In this video, I'll show you how to play 4 classic rock songs using just 4 easy open chords and 1 strum pattern. Add these to your set list this year, and you'll be surprised at how easy it can be. Welcome back to Relax Learn Guitar. Maggie May's ready to go. I'm Kevin. Oh, and my wife Vicky's behind the camera.
Hello.
Let's get started. The 4 chords that you'll need to know to play these 4 great tunes are as follows. We have a G chord. We have a C chord. And I'm going to recommend that you let your thumb hang over just a bit and touch that 6th string to mute it, because that C chord has a 5th string root. A D chord, which you want to play from the 4th string down. And an E minor chord. And we're going to use 1 strum pattern for all these songs today. We're going to change things up a little bit with some accents, and we'll get to that in a little bit later on in the lesson. But the strum pattern is this. Vicky's like whispering it in the background as I'm playing it. So it is down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up. Just mute your strings. Don't worry about what chord you're playing at first, and just get used to that motion. If you are counting it, it's going to go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And of course, I'm going to say tap your toe while you're playing these tunes. Your toes tapping on those downbeats. All right. So what we'll do here is we'll play I'll have the chords and the number of strum patterns per chord. That's how I kind of break it down for you, along with the lyrics here on the screen. So feel free to play along with me. I might play these a little, or I'll try to play these a little bit slower. I tend to play things too fast, but I'll try to play these a little slower as we work through them. The first one's going to be one of my all-time favorites, Eric Clapton, Wonderful Tonight. Great tune. And I should mention, these are to get you started. If you check out the links in the description below, I've got the full song lessons for all of these that go into much more detail if you want to dive a little deeper. So for this Eric Clapton tune, the chord progression is going to be G to D to C to D. That's the intro. You'll have to kind of imagine the really cool opening guitar da-da-da-da part. Then we'll move into the verse. You can follow along with me here. Easy to remember. For the verse chords, 1 strum pattern per chord. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da-na-na-na. Pattern per chord. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. G, she puts on her D. C, brushes her D blonde hair. C, and then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. If you like this lesson so far, you're getting something out of it, we would really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button. It helps more folks on YouTube see the lesson. Up next, we got a little Stand By Me by Benny King. Can't get much more classic than this. Perfect for singing around that campfire. So everyone knows this one. So the chord progression for this one is going to be a G for 2 patterns, an E minor for 2 patterns, a C for 1 pattern, a D for 1 pattern, and a G for 2 patterns. What I should also mention too is when you're doing these up strums, just a real quick note here, down, 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 up, down, up. Those 2 up strums at the end of the pattern, you don't need to hit all 6 strings of the guitar. You can really just do up strums on the first 3 or 4 strings, and that makes the timing a little bit easier.
I love this song.
What, Stand By Me?
Stand By Me.
Yeah, this is one, I feel like this is just a standard, like going camping and singing this one.
You have to sing it.
Yeah, you got to sing it. All right, so we'll do a little Benny King. Follow along with me here. I'll have the lyrics and the chords and the number of patterns per chord here on the screen for you to follow along. I'll do 1 verse and 1 chorus, and again, you can apply that to the rest of the song, or check out the lesson in the description for a much more detailed version. So here we go, a little Stand By Me. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid, no, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, I'll stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. I should have noted the little high part there, way out of my range, but I like to sing, and I encourage people to sing when they play. It's a great way to learn and to improve your rhythm, no matter the style of voice you have. Be sure and click the link in the description below and pick up your free song lesson bundle that I put together for you to learn 3 totally different songs than the ones we're working on in this video. But you get 3 classic rock songs, you get all the chords, the tablature, the chord diagrams, the lyrics. I think I even throw in a little bonus lesson in there. So check that out. It's in the description below. Another staple here, we're going to be doing some Wagon Wheel. This is the Darius Rucker version. He didn't write the song. There's a bunch of different covers for this song. This is one of them. We're going to focus on his version here. You will need a capo on the 2nd fret if you want to play along with the record or play along with me here today. You don't have to have a capo to play it, but if you'd like to learn more about how to use a capo when you're playing the guitar, check out this lesson when you're finished here. And we're going to do this chord progression, G, D, E minor, and C. Easy peasy, 1 pattern per chord. He does change it up at the end of each verse and chorus, and you'll see as we follow along here, where he finishes with a G, a D, and then C 2 times. He skips the E minor. We're gonna get a little fancier here on the strum pattern still. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. We're gonna be doing some accents. So we're just gonna play a little louder on beats 2 and 4. If you're playing the G chord here as an example, it's gonna sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it helps just kind of move the song along if you accent beat number 2 and 4. So follow along here with me on the screen. I'll do the intro, which is, we'll just play the chord progression through once, then the verse, then the chorus. All right? I'll try to count this one a little slower. 1, 2, slow it down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. C 2 times into the verse. Heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. Made it down coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Hoping for rally, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I could do that all day. As you get more comfortable with those chord changes, since they are pretty quick in this song, just one pattern per chord, then worry about your speed. So if you got to start out real slow, don't worry about that. Slow it down, and speed will come with time. And speaking of speed, we're going to end up with Can't You See by the Marshall Tucker Band. Same strum pattern. Down, 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 up, down, up. We're just going to accent a different beat on this strum pattern, and we're going to speed up the tempo a bit. So we're going to do down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And so we're going to stress or accent the third beat in the pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the chord progression is the same. We have a D for 2 patterns. All of these get 2 patterns. D, C, G, and back to D. That's pretty much what you need here. Follow along with me here on the screen. Again, this one's a little bit faster. I'm going to kind of challenge yourself to get up to speed here. I'm going to play it a little faster than the others, and I'm going to stress that third beat just to kind of show you what a difference a little change like that makes. All right, so here we go. Can't You See by Marshall Tucker Band. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna take a freight train down at the station. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain, Lord. Gonna jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Like I said, that's when you might have to work up the speed too, but you'll see if you start out slow and get there gradually, it'll all work out. Up next, check out my beginner series playlist here, where I show you how to play some songs on the guitar and break it down for you in more detail. Maggie May is like totally hanging out today. Vicki and I, and Maggie May, of course, appreciate your views, your support here on YouTube. It's the greatest. Remember that you are never too old to learn, and we'll see you guys for the next lesson.
Take care.